Miracle in plant form, plantain plant. Lose the eyeglasses in 1 month. Have you ever seen this plant in your garden, parks, or along roadsides? Plantain plant, or plantago, may seem like an ordinary weed, but when you learn about its benefits, you realize it's too valuable to be simply plucked and discarded. Plantain is a highly beneficial herb that reduces inflammation, regulates digestion, and accelerates wound healing. It is abundant in many regions of North America, Europe, and Asia, where it has been used in traditional medicine for centuries. As a perennial plant with a lifespan of more than 3 years, plantain features green flowers and large oval-shaped leaves. It can be consumed both raw and cooked. Plantain is rich in minerals such as magnesium, iron, calcium, potassium, as well as vitamins A, C, and K. Now let's take a look at the benefits of plantain together. 1. It helps respiratory conditions. Plantain is quite useful for maintaining lung health. It is beneficial for upper respiratory tract disorders and severe coughing. Additionally, it has expectorant effects. Plantain moistens the respiratory tract, covering it with a protective layer that reduces irritation, causing dry coughs. This helps to soothe the chest and provide relief for those experiencing shortness of breath. 2. It strengthens the immune system. The leaves of plantain are rich in vitamins A and C, which strengthen the immune system. Additionally, its high tannin content reduces inflammation and fights infections by cutting off the food source of bacteria. In 2 separate studies conducted on animals, plantain extract was found to reduce inflammation caused by liver damage. Furthermore, another study indicates that plantain seeds can reduce multiple markers of inflammation and slow down the growth of some cancer cells. 3. It facilitates digestion. The mucilaginous substance released from plantain leaves, combined with its anti-inflammatory properties, helps with various digestive issues. Plants rich in mucilage traps toxins in the intestines and adds volume to the stool. Plantain softens the stool by trapping water and facilitates its passage through the intestines. With this feature, plantain has a mild laxative effect and is used as a natural remedy for conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea, constipation, and hemorrhoids. 4. It heals stomach conditions. According to the Russian Ministry of Health, plantain can be used in the treatment of chronic colitis, acute gastritis, enteritis, and enterocolitis. With its calming and soothing properties, plantain helps the damaged stomach lining regain its protective coating, providing protection against ulcers. If ulcers have already formed in the stomach, plantain protects the stomach from ulcers with its high tannin content. Tannins react with exposed proteins in ulcers to form crosslinks, accelerating ulcer healing and forming a protective layer that prevents further damage and speeds up the healing process of inner layers. 5. It heals and protects the skin. When applied topically, plantain stops bleeding and can heal bruises. Plant accelerates the skin's self-repair process against puncture wounds, insect bites, bee stings, nettle burns, boils, and ulcers. While treating cuts and other open wounds, it not only stops bleeding but also cleanses the wound of microbes, prevents infection, and acts as an antiseptic to disinfect the wound. Plantain's ability to draw out toxins distinguishes it from other medicinal plants that are beneficial to the skin. When applied to snake bites, insect, bee, and wasp stings, it draws out the venom. This drawing action is also effective in removing embedded thorns from the skin and healing abscesses and boils. It relieves abscesses and helps with wound healing. Lastly, this versatile plant contains allantoin, a substance that promotes cell growth and is beneficial to the skin. Plantain soothes the skin after sunburn, helps with acne and rosacea, facilitates wound and abscess healing, and can be used to keep the skin healthy, radiant, and blemish-free. It is commonly used in rejuvenating and wrinkle-reducing creams. 6. It improves vision. Plantain or plantago is very beneficial for the eyes. When consumed raw or the sap from its leaves is dripped into the eyes, it can alleviate vision problems. Vision deterioration typically begins after the age of 40, especially with nearsightedness becoming prevalent. Wearing reading glasses becomes common after this age. Regularly consuming plantain or drinking its tea can help you get rid of your reading glasses. You can extract the sap from its stems in spring and apply it to your eyes for quick results. How to use plantain plant. To alleviate toothaches, canker sores, and other oral pains, you can chew on a clean leaf. The anti-inflammatory properties in the leaves help reduce pain. To soothe insect bites, you can create a poultice. You can crush plantain leaves with a mortar and pestle and apply the poultice to the affected area to relieve itching or irritation. If you don't have a mortar and pestle and need immediate relief, chewing the leaf and spitting it onto the bitten or irritated area will also work. For respiratory infections, bloody cough, asthma, tuberculosis, lung lesions, and stomach pains, plantain can be boiled and inhaled as incense or brewed into tea. Just add hot water onto crushed leaves and let them steep for about 15 minutes. Plantain tea is ready. However, we recommend not consuming more than 3 to 4 cups per day. Plantain is also used for toothaches, bad breath, mouth sores, loose teeth, gum inflammation, and tonsillitis. Crush the plant's leaves to extract the juice or brew them into a tea, then gargle with this liquid. Leaves can be consumed raw or cooked. Before eating plantain leaves, make sure to clean and wash them thoroughly. Older leaves are usually rougher than younger ones, so try boiling or cooking the older leaves and using them in soups, stews, or stir-fries. You can use fresh and young leaves in salads. You can find plantain in capsule, tincture, and tea forms in herbal shops and pharmacies. However, if you have any health concerns and are taking medication, you should consult your doctor before using such products. If you want to be informed about the latest videos in our channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon. In this way, you'll be notified whenever we upload new content. Have a healthy and pleasant day.